Hello, today's video we have the following
Meng
content.
Ziyi and Yunrui Reunite and Princess Shang, beloved CP returns, fans excited. The third collaboration between Mu Wanyao and Yan Shang and Princess Shang has set off a wave of popularity. True feelings are destined blades. The costume drama Princess Shang has become popular before it was broadcast, and the third collaboration between Mu Wanyao and Yan Shang has become the focus of heated discussion on the entire network. Under the rose trellis, Princess Danyang, played by Mu Wanyao, is gorgeous in a red dress with peony patterns, and the Prime Minister of the poor family, played by Yan Shang, is cold and arrogant in a blue robe with green bamboo embroidery. When the two hold hands and look at each other, the affectionate scene seems to jump out of the book, instantly triggering a hot search. The voice of Yunqian Mengruo CP 3 times swept the internet, and fans cheered. The Civil Affairs Bureau will move to Hengdian to open a branch. This pair of immortal CP not only ignited the screen with superchemical reaction, but also refreshed the audience's expectations for costume dramas with double-strong settings and sincere interpretation. The CP fate of Mu Wanyao and Yan Shang has long been foreshadowed. Looking back at Westward from Human, the sparks of Long Zi's dagger piercing into the sand dunes, coupled with the bodyguards, played by Yan Shang, bewitching eyes, gave birth to millions of secondary creation videos. The rainy night scene in 9 layers of purple is even more classic. Songmo, played by Yan Shang, kisses Daozhao, played by Mu Wanyao, on the forehead with white hair and blood, and a picture of his fingertips trembling directly touches the heart. That night, the number of Tencent broadcasts soared by more than 20 million, and the circle of friends was flooded with white-haired God of War application for World Heritage. In the behind-the-scenes footage, Yan Shang was chased by Mu Wanyao all over the field during the water splashing game, and the details of him subconsciously lifting her skirt on the red carpet made fans exclaim, "Is the camera a decoration?" These naturally revealed interactions have long made Yunqian Mengruo the destined CP in the hearts of countless people. Princess Shang boldly breaks through the sweet pet routine this time and creates a double powerful power plot. Princess Danyang, played by Mu Wanyao, has returned from the bloodbath in Lingnan. She hides her sharpness under her golden stepshake and tears up the marriage edict with full aura. Yan Shang subverts the image of a weak scholar. The official microblog shows him pinching someone's neck with bulging veins, which scared the original fans to exclaim, "Yan Shang is resurrected." The princess used the Prime Minister to reshuffle the court, and the Prime Minister took revenge with the princess's power. The hand holding under the rose trellis is actually the overlap of 2 contracts. The barrage side, if the peony had no green bamboo to support it, it would have rotted in the mud long ago. The blade relationship of this CP is far better than industrial saccharin, which makes people scalp numb. The audience's aesthetics have long been upgraded, and they are tired of the assembly line style sweet pet plot. The excellent production of Princess Shang and the sincere performance of the actors accurately hit the pain points of fans. The crew's behind-the-scenes footage shows that Mu Wanyao and Yan Shang squatted under the rose trellis and talked to each other. The details of Yan Shang using a hairpin to make a bun for Mu Wanyao showed their tacit understanding. The producer privately revealed, when they stand together, they have their own enchantment, and their breathing rate is like that of twins. Advertisers heard the news and were rumored to increase the price by 40% to grab the insert advertisement. The video clips on Bilibili have been played over 3 million times, and the screen is full of contribution money bullet screens, which even crashed the server. CP fans even gave back with real money, launched a charity lunch event, and posted their orders on the hot search, demonstrating the super high appeal of Yunqian Mengruo. However, behind the popularity is also controversy. At the beginning of filming, some netizens questioned the border of Yan Shang's poor prime minister role, which triggered a dispute over the ranking. However, Yan Shang responded calmly during the live broadcast, and he didn't even raise his head while playing the game. Why fight for that thing? The role is the heart and soul of the actor. This sincere remark left the troublemakers speechless, and the fans deleted the post overnight to calm the storm. The crew put their energy into creation. The political scenes directed by Qin Zhen are gripping, and the 800 sets of haute couture costumes designed by Wang Wei are exquisite. Even the lighting technicians stayed up all night to adjust the luster of the princess's crown, which shows their dedication. The Hengdian studio is more like a large-scale reality show. The flirting scene on the screen was filmed on the Kixi Festival, the farewell scene of cutting hair was recorded on the winter solstice, and even the scene of poisoning and vomiting blood was filmed on Yan Shang's birthday. The director shouted cut for the ambiguous scenes after 20 takes. Mu Wanyao's voice was hoarse when he read "Your Highness and the Minister are just a deal," which was very touching. The costume team prepared 30 sets of wigs for the famous scene of Palace Kuan hair cutting that the original fans are most looking forward to. The degree of heartbreak can be imagined. The sister broke the news that Mu Wanyao and Yan Shang's tacit understanding has penetrated into their bones. When they were acting on the set, their eyes met, as if they were possessed by the characters. Some people in the industry have said that the three-way CP is prone to aesthetic fatigue, but the performance of Princess Shang undoubtedly slapped the doubters in the face. Mu Wanyao and Yan Shang used their acting skills and true feelings to give their characters a vivid soul. What the audience is chasing is the sincere energy of living people playing living people. From the tidbits to the Reuters, every frame exudes a romantic atmosphere under the sword and shadow. Fans bluntly said, "This is not a CP, this is a sense of destiny with a knife in your life." The popularity of Princess Shang not only highlights the super high popularity of Mu Wanyao and Yan Shang, but also reflects the audience's desire for high-quality content. At a time when industrial saccharin is rampant, this CP breaks the routine with true feelings and strength, which can be called a new benchmark for costume dramas. Whether it is the affectionate hand-holding under the rose trellis or the undercurrent in the court game, Mu Wanyao and Yan Shang's third collaboration is destined to become a screen legend. Looking forward to the broadcast of the series, unveiling more moving chapters of this Yunqian Mengruo CP.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.